Hi, I just wanted to talk to you for a minute about active learning in preparation for tomorrow's Teaching and Learning Forum. So evidence has been accumulating for decades that students who actively engage with course material will end up retaining it for much longer than they would have otherwise, for example, sitting in a traditional lecture, and that they are better able to apply their knowledge more broadly, and that the active problem solving actually confers a deeper understanding of science than a standard lecture does. Now, as I said, the evidence has been accumulating for decades, but it began to draw widespread attention around about the turn of the century thanks to Carl Wieman, who is a Nobel laureate in physics. He started noticing in about the 1980s that students coming into his atomic physics lab at the University of Colorado in Boulder had done very well as undergraduates but couldn't do research. And over the years, while they learned to be good scientists, it really had very little to do with how they had done in their courses. And in trying to figure out why, Wieman came across a huge body of empirical research on learning that was mostly unknown to science departments. And among the most striking findings he found was one that explained his own observation. It showed that in the traditional way of teaching, students could, sure, pass a test, but did not get a basic conceptual model of the subject that they were studying. Now, university lecturers are very often reluctant to change track, and not everyone embraces the idea of active learning. It can be a tough sell, particularly to faculty members who did thrive on standard lectures during their student years, and so who wonder what are the benefits of active learning, particularly because doing active learning well requires substantially more preparation than a standard lecture. So what could possibly justify the time that approach would take away from their research? So hopefully tomorrow's session will begin a robust and probably very challenging conversation about active learning and how we can best utilise it to improve not only our students' learning but to make efficiencies in our teaching and ultimately improve the quality and employability of our graduates, and not in the least, improve and increase the number of STEM graduates who are keen to stick around and conduct research at UNE with us. So the final thing, and really only thing I would like you to take away from this very short presentation, is the following statement. Do not flip out about active learning. Thanks, and I'll see you all tomorrow.